logistics, in particular, go back to the convenience aspect, getting the product where, when, and how the consumer wants it, and not put the burden on the consumer, but rather make it a seamless experience as well as any retailer can do. And that might mean them distributing themselves or using third parties. I throw data in there, and anybody listening to this will probably laugh who's been around long enough as I have, because I could have answered that question for the last 25 years the same way. And there's been a lot of software categories that have emerged to hit the data question, right? Whether it's back in the day, data warehouse or BI, and now, of course, data lake or CDP or PIM or DAM, or the list goes on. But what we are finding is actually based on research that Cordial just released a couple days ago about how AI is totally redefining the shopping funnel, is 60%, so almost two-thirds of retailers that we surveyed don't trust their data. So it's a house of cards. You can't build on top of that data foundation. And so it's not just about managing structured data, it's managing unstructured data, which AI is uniquely well suited to be able to cull through and access and organize. But it's also data enrichment as well. And I think that's really important as consumers, whether they're going through third-party platforms or directly onto retailer brand sites, which, by the way, aren't going away, need a way to filter and search. And that is all based on data around attributes of the product, data around attributes and profile and behaviors of the consumer, and the brand as well, and how the brand needs to express themselves. So I think it's this really interesting Venn of data as it relates to product, customer, and brand, in looking at that all together to be able to have the brand express exactly what the consumer wants based on their intent. And I think that's a really important point. No longer can stale or static data be leveraged for personalization. We're seeing with our clients, being able to really personalize at render has changed the game. And they're able to do that because they have instant access to all the data on customer, product, and brand.